Alright, we're getting back into it. Gonna go back to the same server and do a little treasure hunting. Alright. Hmm? Let's begin. Oh, 8 UTC. What the heck is 8 UTC? I have no idea. I think I had some little clock doodad someplace that told me what UTC time was. I don't know where I put it. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Hmm. Oh, it's kind of fade. Huh? Hmm. Hmm. Get that heal all the way up. There we go. Interrogate the second gang member, huh? Yeah, well, we'll do that. But we're gonna go look for some stuff because we gotta get 10 spice to replace our lost rocket launcher. Hmm. Ultimate actuators, huh? Hmm. How much are these worth? I have no idea. How do you sell those? Well, we can't take off in the ship today to go sell anything that we found yet because there's a bug. They will push out the fix for the bug tomorrow. So that'll be that. I could go do a little bloodletting. Bear with me just in case. Well, don't really need these, do we? Don't think they'll fit. It's full. I'm not gonna put them in one of the other containers. More ultimate actuators. Industrial pumps, huh? Lots of mechanical parts. Let's see. Heavy darts, light calipers, heavy calipers. Whatever these things are used for, insulated fabric. And a bunch of ship manifests. Okay. Okay. Let's go hunt for stuff. And maybe, oh, you know what we need? This gotta be repaired. Oh, wait, Cutlery Mark 5. Wait, didn't somebody need a Cutlery Mark 5? Was that one of the things that are acquired, one of the tasks? Monster Slaying, paid back. Okay, this fella. Right, talk to that guy. Lab cleanup for the Sword Master. Right. Dangerous dealing. Huh. that guy. The sweep. Okay. A lot of missions I gotta do. But I don't want to do the mission thing just yet. We're gonna do a little treasure hunting. Oh, but before we do the treasure hunting, chucklehead, hang on. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this doodad here. All right. You need to be repaired, my friend. Duraluminum. We need some duraluminum. All right, so I'm gonna have to go visit another location before I do that. Oh. All right, groovy. Is it me or do things sound a little low? Let's take a look at that. How's our audio going? Oh, master volume, blah 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 blah. Music volume, blah blah blah. Okay. Bring everything up. Sound effects 30. Don't know why I put sound effects at 30. Let's try that. Let's see what this sounds like. Okay. All right. Let's dive back in. And we need to do some repairs. So down. Nope. Righty then. What do we have here? Why is that red? Alright, we still have all those puppies in there. I did find a spot to put those, didn't I? That seems more red than 4. Alright. And let's see, repair station. Interesting. We got nothing here. No duraluminum. Let's make some duraluminum. Let's go see if we can make some of that. Are you able to make duraluminum? Requires jasmium. We need a butt ton of jasmium. Yeah. Okay. Alright. That'll be another mission. I'll do that a different day. I need to obtain a butt ton of jasmium. Alright. Let's take off and go to the desert and find things. Now, if I went to the deep desert, I could probably find some really cool treasures. Be honest, I'm just being a chicken right now. It's the only thing that keeps me from doing that. Oh, hey, here's a spot over here. I go down the side over here sometimes. Sometimes you might be able to find some spice along this wall. Just sometimes. Whoa. That just looked like a cavern. I don't know what does. Oh, this must be... Yeah, yep, I still have to do this mission. But not today. Today we're staying focused. What's this? Basalt. Basalt, basalt, more basalt. Nothing but basalt. Oh, we should go pay. Yeah, we gotta go pay the Imperium. Okay. Stair step to base. Okay, curious. Alright, we see nothing. We see nothing. Nothing of interest here. Alright, well, go on. Ooh, the Great Wall of whatever the frack that is. Look at this craziness. Curious, right? What? Bro. What is the deal there, bro? Are these batteries? I think they're batteries. I don't know. Can I land here? This looks like a giant hostile base. Do you really want to try it? I don't know. Oh. Interesting. I haven't even got to whatever this is in the game yet. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, I'm being a nosy nerd right now. Here, let's get back to it. Oh yeah, and let's make sure we've got the right thing set up. A little bit of spice sand, not much. Now, where might we find some more interesting items, right? I don't know. Most likely. Not there. Most likely in the deep desert, to be honest. Go deep desert, I find some real cool stuff, I bet. Stone, some more ore, spice residue, some more of this craziness. Spend just a little time out here. Get close to the radiation zone. That might be interesting. Oh, that's just okay. No. Trying to get me to dig up real flower sand. It's nearby, but not nearby enough. Right, where are we at with the radiation zone? So I'd say about here is where we don't want to go. 700 meters. Okay. Lots of those little opal things. We'll get close, but not too close. Full. Alright, that's it. Heading on back. Nice and relaxing, nice and soothing. As a matter of fact, it's so relaxing and soothing, I think we need some music.
Determined, and I draw strength from their courage. I miss you and home dearly, but I know our struggle is just.
After the fierce fighting at Three Rock Station, Eric's unit was redeployed to the western reach, striking against Harkonnen's spice crews in the deep desert. Through sheer determination, a critical position was taken, but at great cost.
The news I hear about Eric's unit is grim. Many lives lost, including some of Eric's closest friends. My heart aches for him, and for all the families grieving tonight.
Mother, I feel that our small unit is a valuable resource in this war of assassins. We've lost many good men. My dear friends, it's hard to keep faith when you see so much death. The
What's that?
Harkonnens are brutal and show no mercy, Mother. They burned our wounded alive. I've seen them torture our captives in ways I can hardly describe. But I remember what you always said about our duty to the Duke, about honor, courage. I try to live by those words, even when everything seems lost.
As the confrontations along the demarcation lines grew fiercer,
There we go.
Gurney's own succeeded in breaking the Harkonnen supply line. But in many of the missions, they suffered heavy casualties.
News has reached us of another successful operation. But Eric's last letter spoke of horrors I can barely fathom. I am hoping now, beyond hope, that his unit will be given reprieve, and that my son will be returned to me.
But destiny willed it otherwise, and Gurney's own were deployed once again to undermine Harkonnen positions near the shield wall. From the mission camp, Eric writes,
Dear Mother, I don't know when I'll be able to write again. The Harkonnen positions are strong, and however careful our planning, we are sure to sustain grave losses.
Maybe.
But still, none of us hesitates. We fight for House Atreides, for our people. Though I must confess, even the glory of Three Rock Station feels hollow amidst the bloodshed I now have witnessed. I must tell you,
Cool, right?
Atreides operatives too have been driven to acts I thought unimaginable. And
Really?
we do what we must to secure victory.
Half power?
But I wonder at the cost
Interesting.
to our souls. I miss you. I fear I may never see you again.
Let's go
later
get some
that same month,
moolah.
it was reported that Sergeant Eric Thorne was declared missing in action during a clandestine raid. His mother's heartache reminds us of the ultimate sacrifice made by so many.
Eric is missing. My son, my brave boy, lost to this endless war. I am proud of him, of his courage and his honor. But I cannot help the bitterness that fills my heart. We give so much. And for what? What good is the... and the
Sector weather alert. A
when
large
the
sandstorm
endless
is
sands
approaching.
of Arrakis
Oh, okay,
swallow our
alright.
children whole?
Fiona Thorne's
wait for that.
sacrifice is a testament to the strength and resilience of House Atreides. Let us honor her and all those who endure the trials of this war, as we strive for a future where their sacrifices are not in vain.
You have listened to another episode of Through Their Eyes, first-hand accounts from the front lines, presented by your host, Redondo Monroe.
And now we wait. Now we wait. There it is. Creeping upon us.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, why am I looking at that? Oh. Oh. New toy. New toy to aspire to. The wind is strong with this one. these items stay in my backpack if I move to the other map? That is the question. Exactly how did that bug work, right? Oh, I'm gonna need a blood bag. Where's that blood bag? Where did we stick that blood bag? Is it here? Yep, there you go. Large blood. Boy, that's a heavy puppy too, isn't it? I'm gonna take you down south later on. Offload you two down there so we can go get some blood and stick in the southern base. Yeah, who else is you? Okay. Terminal and experimental, alright. Wish I had at least one more of those, but it is what it is. Alright. Do a little more. Minutes, eh? Let's do the 10-minute barrier thing first. Let's try that.
And now,
Oh,
we
you know what?
journey to the front lines with another episode of The Young
Yeah.
Guardians, as we follow 3 young cadets on
Let's
their
do
journeys
this.
to glory. And now, The Young Guardians continues, a captivating saga of bravery, loyalty, and sacrifice.
When we last left our 3 young House Atreides aspirants, they had received their orders to join the War of Assassins on Arrakis. After crossing the known universe on a guild highliner, our heroes are briefed on what awaits them in the desert sands below.
Now, you must think of the planet's surface as you would any environment hostile to human life. Because make no mistake, troopers, while you're there, while there's oxygen to breathe and the atmosphere won't kill you outright, everything else will. Your destination is Helios Gate, a bastion-class fortress overlooking the northern frontier. You'll be reinforcing 3 Company of the 5th Rapid Deployment Cohort. Captain Amstrad and the Fighting 5th have repelled no less than 23 direct enemy actions in the last standard quarter. That means you'll be relieving some tired and haggard troops. And, just remember why you're here and who you're fighting for.
Right here and land right on
That's
you.
right. For the Duke.
As our 3 young guardians cross the gangway to their dropship, certain nerves and anxieties come boiling to the surface.
Taryn, are you okay?
Whoa, you just missed a trooper on the lower gangway. You didn't even notice.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, I'm okay.
Alright.
Oh, I think that slig chowder isn't sitting too well.
It's okay to be nervous, Taryn. I'm bloody terrified. Although I'm not sure if I'm more afraid of the Harkonnen or the planet itself.
Both are horrible. But my
Yes, we
greatest
are.
fear is failure and letting my family down.
That's hogwash. You've already lived up to your family name.
We were top of our class at the war gym. Our names are inscribed on the Great Pillar.
After Aiden and his crew were disqualified.
And summarily executed.
Yeah, but I have so much pressure on me to perform. You peons can't possibly understand what it's like to be not familiar. To live under a microscope with
Yeah, we're gonna
1,000
get to one of
rules
these
for
first.
every little thing.
No,
Sometimes I'm
just
jealous of the
slime it.
freedom you guys have.
Freedom to toil for every waking hour.
Or freedom to starve when the crop yield is low.
What about freedom to be beaten if we bump into one of our betters?
You know what I mean. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just worried about our deployment.
Worried about what?
My brother says Helios Gate is outdated and of limited strategic value.
So?
Well, you heard the commander. 23 direct enemy actions in the last standard quarter. Is it really worth the risk?
I thought you wanted to prove yourself, Golden Boy.
Life must be so hard as a noble.
Okay. I'm an ass. Lay
We just need to stick together and remember our training.
And who knows? These things ebb and flow. We may not even see any action for quite some time.
Okay. Yep.
As their dropship navigated the flak-filled descent corridor, our three guardians could see the action unfolding below.
Get up, that's the tune! We are coming in hot! We are entering a live combat zone! Do not, repeat, do not linger at the dropship once we are touched down! We need marksmen to observation decks, and the rest of you, reinforcing access points. Helios Gate.
Okay, alright.
Terran, Lyra, and Amon are deployed to different positions around the Helios Gate fortress. Terran is stationed at the main gate, ready to repel all comers, while Lyra is perched on an observation deck with scope and las rifle.
They're trying to cut the gate solenoids. We need a marksman tasked on the front gate.
I got you, trooper. Cutter it, team down.
Meanwhile, Amon and his team of Suspensor-born skirmishers streak across the sky through a fusillade of lasgun fire.
Land behind them! Land behind them! On my position! Textbook flanking maneuver.
The battle raged on as the numerically superior Harkonnen forces pressed their advantage. But while the defenders of Helios Gate were outgunned and outnumbered, their fighting spirit remained unbroken.
We're not going to be able to hold the gate for much
Plug
longer.
down, because, oh my god. Alright.
Negative, trooper. We've got all guns keeping their ornithopters at bay. Look out, Burrow!
That squashed some odds.
Nice and
As
relaxing.
day turns to night, the Harkonnen forces prepare for a final desperate assault. The defenders, exhausted but resolute, ready themselves once again for the coming battle.
This is it, troopers! Helios Gate stands tall once again! We have gunships coming in on an assault vector from Para East. We just need to hang on until they get here. For the Duke!
Get up there.
In the thick of the battle, Terran continues to defend the front gate. His strength and determination an inspiration to those around him.
They're trying to break through the old-fashioned way.
Lyra's precision fire thins the ranks of the oncoming enemy as Amon is redeployed to the battlement.
Alright, over here.
The front gate isn't going to hold.
Alright. Do I care about aluminum oil or?
Terran finds himself in a perilous situation. He is injured, and the position he holds is about to be overrun by the enemy. Lyra, from her vantage point, sees Terran's predicament and desperately tries to provide cover fire.
Hold on, trooper. I'm trying to cover you. Oh, there's just too damn many.
But then, just as hope seems lost, Amon streaks, Suspensor-born, across the sky and fights his way to his fellow young guardian.
Deliciousness. Juicy, juicy deliciousness.
The gate won't hold. We're going to be overrun.
Are you sure?
The fangs. Oh. First time we've been up here, okay. Interesting.
So much for the hard front line.
Well, well, well. Look at that.
That's it. They're falling back. And they're broken.
Interesting. Okay.
When the smoke clears, the casualties on both sides
Yes,
are many.
yes.
But in the end, the
Power
Harkonnen
gauntlets?
forces are repelled, and the defenders of Helios Gate
Power gauntlets.
stand tall. But
Unexpected.
at what cost?
Well, to help fatigued miners keep going when their tools were running low. Continuous
You've done
series
your
of
due
capacitors
proud
with
this
them.
day, troopers.
Even out the power flow
Helios
and
Gate
increase
stands
efficiency.
because of your bravery.
We did it. We really did it.
23
Own
confirmed kills.
operations.
I'm told that's a fortress record for newbies.
What is
And
that
this
good for?
is just the beginning.
Power
Now they
gauntlets.
know what we're capable of.
For House Atreides and for each other.
I don't know, it was kind of disappointing.
The siege of Helios Gate comes to an end, marking the first of many trials our
Got some
young
industrial pumps,
guardians
that's
will
cool.
face. Their journey of honor and
This is
courage
not
has
available.
truly begun.
We might as well get all of this while we're here.
Join us next time on The Young Guardians as our heroes continue their journey, facing new challenges as they uphold the legacy of House Atreides. Until then, remember, honor and loyalty are the true mark
Since you're
of
here.
a warrior.
There it is. Here. Alright, so we have acquired some things. Fortunately, I climbed all the way up here and did not acquire the thing that I was looking for. Well, I guess it is what it is. Ah, what a shame. I didn't get... Oh, hey, look at that. We got sparkling things now, and quarter moons, half moons. Yeah, partial moons. Nice. Alright, well,
This is Tolliver Cam, your faithful Communinet
I
crier,
guess that is what it
spreading
is.
the word of the Duke and reminding you it will get better. War is
It will
hell,
get better.
but our cause is just, and there's no other possible outcome
Will
than
get
total
better.
victory.
Nothing else to do but... Nothing else to do when you're disappointed, but... What's that? What the heck?
Can you believe it, Anson? Spot 1 is turning in without paying their respects to the Sentinel. And I thought they were Dune men. All damn crew chucklefowl, if you ask me. Yeah, it's too bad about Hellman last week. But if you don't have the skills to budge through the maw of the beast, you never should have become a pilot in the first place. Now strap in, Anson, and watch this.
I have no idea why that's there, but there we are. Okay. The Sentinel. Alright, Sentinel. Well, gave me some treasures,
Into the jaws of death.
and I'm almost full, so
One
let's
more
go ahead
June.
and
One more June.
put those treasures.
One more June onward. Into the desert storm flew the brave soldiers. Forward the shield brigade. The las guns must down, he said. Into the desert storm flew the brave soldiers. Forward the shield brigade. No one to hesitate, despite their reckless hate. Hearkening, villainy. The troops not to ask what's right. They carry our sacred light, theirs, but to stand and fight. Into the desert storm blew the brave soldiers. Las guns to right of them.
Las guns to left of them.
Las guns in front of them. Lightning and fire beam. Forward to final breath. Boldly they flew, and well, into the jaws of death. Into the mouth of hell flew the brave soldiers. Flashed all their crysknives bare, flashed as they turned in air, slicing the gunners there, charging an army, while Arrakis all wondered. Plunged in the battle smoke, right through the line they broke. Harkonnen and Sardaukar reeled from the crysknife stroke, shattered and sundered. Then they flew back, but not all of the soldiers. Lasguns to right of them, lasguns to left of them, lasguns behind them. Lightning and firebeam forward to final breath. They that had fought so well came through the jaws of death.
Let's see, this weird
Back
thing.
from the mouth of hell.
Power gauntlets. Who cares about power gauntlets, bro?
Of the soldiers. Ne'er will their glory fade. Oh, the wild charge they made. Atreides, in debt to them. Honor,
not what I was looking for.
The charge they made. Honor, the shield brigade. Oh, noble soldiers.
Keep going when their tools run a continuous series of capacitors. Help to even out the power flow and increase efficiency. Number value 188. Good grief. Power usage -10? I don't know. I mean, it seemed to be... You need to make them. Let's see, where are you located? Where are you located? Where are you looking? Oh, there we go. Yeah, look, we have everything. Keep going when their tools are running low. Heavy armor. Power bullets. Well, I seem to have... And then you need to build them. Yeah, their armor value is heavy armor. 108. Very interesting, very interesting. Well, let's see here. Oh, wait. Steel, iron, copper, steel, aluminum. Okay, so you need garment fabricator, yeah. You need that puppy right there. Dash stamina -3. What do we have here?
It's the Wastelander Chronicles, brought to you by O'Gary's Imports. O'Gary's Imports. If you want it, we have it. And if we don't have it, we'll get it. Join us now as we journey to the blistering sands of Arrakis, where we follow the adventures of the O'Gary clan, a pioneering family of salvage experts, as they scour war-torn battlefields and crash sites to discover their next great haul.
Power usage -10. That's what I'm curious about.
Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to the Wastelander Chronicles. I'm your Badlands Scout, Sally O'Gary, back with another wild adventure from the Wastelander Chronicles. Today's story is a real nail-biter. We were out in the Haga Basin, tracking an off-course freighter when we had the most incredible and terrifying encounter. Let me tell you all about it. We were cruising along in Clovis, our trusty 68 Chum Landmaster. It was supposed to be a routine trip, nothing special. But then, out of nowhere, a rock slide showered down from above and blocked our way. And when the sand and dust settled, we were surrounded. Over a dozen of the fearsome desert warriors, known as the Fremen, materialized from the gloom.
Stuff these back over here because we don't want to lose them.
At least we thought they were Fremen, but their faces were hidden behind weird iron helmets. The Fremen or no, these guys were all business. The one with the biggest helmet stepped forward. He seemed to be in charge and didn't waste any time accusing us of trespassing on Masquerade territory.
Masquerade? I've heard of these clowns.
Maybe not a good time
Let's
for name
go find some more
We tried to
goodies.
explain that we were just friendly explorers, but they weren't having any of it.
Alright, it's been more than 10 minutes. We're gonna go to the deep desert and see what we can find out there.
Whatever the heck that meant.
A cargo cult. Fremen wannabes. Dude Shaz warned me about them.
When were you talking to Dude Shaz?
Not now.
Well, was he talking to you, or were you talking to him?
Here we go.
I'm just asking. Don't I have a right to know why my wife is always chatting up the handsome sheriff?
He gives good intel.
Is that what you call it?
By that point, I guess Big Helmet had enough of Mom and Dad's bickering, because he got real mad and ordered us buried up to our necks in the sand.
Alright.
But just as they were gonna drop us into chin-deep pits, something incredible happened. The Masquerade started yelling about something they call Shai Halud and lit at it there like their tails were on fire. Turns out, Shai Halud is the local name for the big sandworms. Well, I don't have to tell you what happened next. The ground started rumbling and rumbling like never before. I swear it must have been one of those super granddaddy sandworms you hear about living in the deepest, deepest desert. I figured it must have took a wrong turn at the shield wall and ended up on our heels. But I'll tell you what, when it comes to worms, Mom and Dad know their business and led us to safety on a rock island with practiced precision. When the dust settled, the worm was gone and there was no sign of the Masquerade. Or was there?
I've got their trail. Good job, son. Follow it.
Alright. Let's go to Arakeen. First place we're going to go to is Arakeen. Yeah. Alright. We'll give the Emperor his due. knives and blades, Kinjil's knives and swords, dart-loaded projectile weapons. 5 years of Star Citizen, and the loading screens do not bother me in this game. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, sorry. Stay focused. What do we want? Painting Pyramid had all too many things running around in my head right there. Different things I want to do. Alright, so I've got a bunch of Solari.
Welcome.
Put in here.
Would you like to deposit? How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
1,000? Okay. Alright, there we go. Fantastic. I guess we must have bought some stuff last time, huh? Now I've got to go to that one. Let's see. Who's this fella? He's just hanging out here? Yep, that's what I thought. You're somebody that I can talk to. I don't remember seeing you before. Who are you?
Oh, hello. Where did you wander in from? Are you lost? The exit is just over there.
Was this a Space Guild guy?
I would be delighted. It is a subject I'm rather well versed in. But please do stop me if I descend too far into self-indulgence. My name is Barden. I am the Spacing Guild representative here in Erakeen. What I am about to say may sound like arrogance, but truth is proof against arrogance, and this is the obvious and inescapable truth. I am better than Erakeen. Yes. You know, that little detail did vex me my first week here. Played havoc with my sleep. However, I soon struck upon the truth, and I have slept like a fattened babe ever since. I am being tested. Every day, I come to work, keeping my gown immaculate in this sandy hell.
You think you'll be raised above this lowly station?
Oh, indubitably. This place and all of its denizens will be a footnote in my career. No offense. Knowing this helps me to face all my challenges here with better humor. I have smiles enough for all. Certainly. What shall the two of us palaver over next? We are the gateway to the stars. While our use of Holtzman technology is not exclusive, our navigator's ability to see paths through fold space and safely navigate the void is. To put it simply, the Spacing Guild binds and connects the Imperium and the universe. Word words fail to convey the immensity.
Have you met a navigator?
I work purely in the accounting department. I try to avoid the navigators and steersmen as much as possible. So otherworldly. Stand in a room with one, and the sensation is like maggots writhing inside your skull. Would not recommend.
Alright, buddy. Until next time. Let's see here. Let's get to the business here.
You again? What now?
Yes. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Okie dokie. I want the shot of cars showing up at my joint. Change the shot of car? Interesting. Alright, what else do I need to do since I'm here? I don't think there is anything else that I need to do here, right? Right. Basin, not basin, not basin. Oh. Alright. Okay. Where is this at? 34 meters. 64 meters, huh? Interesting. What do we do? Oh. Hello. Interesting. I used for several days. Okay. What next? No, what's this? Oh. Investigate the massacre, learn the truth. Oh, a scroll of some sort, huh? Sounds like something I should be reading. Is it something I should be reading? Inventory. Doodads. Is there something I should be reading here? No. Manual of the Friendly Desert Landmarks. War of Arrakis. The Known Universe. Bits and pieces of Codex. Hide completed. Oh, that's a neat little doodad. Has it always been there? Or is that new? Oh. Nice. Let's see. Oh, that's not the one I'm looking for. Oh, did we just... Oh. You're telling me that we just completed this, huh? No. Okay. Investigate the moss carrot. Moss carrot. 50 meters, huh? Alright. Yep. To, the Warrens. Right. 620, there's that too. Okay.
Greetings. May the tyrant worm bless you. May your fluids honor him. May we all be drained of doubts and the poisons of a sick society.
Okay. May the tyrant worm bless you. May your fluids honor. Is that it? Is that all you got for me? Alright, okay. See the gardens of Arrakis. Scan the site under the giant cactus in the Odom. Alright, well. Nice meeting you there, interesting soul. Okay. Now it seems we have to depart and get back to... Nope, skip that one. Yep. Go back to Dagger Basin. Yep. Okay. Missing pion. One of my pions has gone missing. Scan underneath the cactus. Yeah. I know what's underneath that cactus. Alright, let's get out of here, but before I go... Yep. You can buy those. Ah, man, yeah. That was good. Martial arts days. Let's see, am I heading in the right direction? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got a ton of missions back at Haga Basin to deal with. I'm wondering if, let's see, Duncan's Dojo, right? The Warrens, right? Huh, they're not there this time. Interesting. Imperials, right? Water seller, spice merchant, right? Vehicle vendor. Go talk to the vehicle vendor. And what's going on with the... Actually, let's go take a look at the weapons merchant before I disappear. From here. Let's see what she or he might be selling today. Hey there, what do you have for me?
How's it? You're back for more, eh?
Nope, same three. Yeah, okay. Alright, yep. So let's go forth. Wait, do we want to check one more thing? Oh, yeah, no, that person's over here. We want to take a look at the vehicle vendor, who I believe is you.
Hey there, what do you need?
I want to see what you have. Okay, so Albatross. These unique theft rings are designed for speed, but they limit maneuverability. Who did they go with though? Carrier permits for Albatross. Oh, Mark 5. Yeah, no Albatross. That goes like that on your scout. Name for the birds. Cross an ocean. It's not designed for speed. Yeah, bigger buggy boost. Boost 2. Assault module. Right. Okay. Sandbike chassis 2. Lots of sandbike stuff. Mark 3 sandbike stuff. Oh, what? What's this? Desert Mechanic Bike Variant. A sandbike variant that recaptures that do-it-yourself feeling of creating a sandbike for the very first time. A well-used and well-loved aesthetic that speaks to would-be mechanics everywhere. Okay, look at that. They got a thingy, a little skin that I can actually buy. Yay! Okay, before I spend my money on it, because I am going to get it, because why not? Let me go take a look at what this guy over here's got. See if I can access anything. Probably not, but we'll see. What you got? Yep. He's got all the Harkonnen stuff, but... Oh, reputation level 1. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh. Ooh. And then we can see what reputation. Like, really, everything opens up at 2. So I gotta finish this mission for this dude. And then... you can get some stuff. Ground vehicle swatch. Light armor swatch. Sandbike variant. Lights. Okay. I wish I could see what it looked like. That would be neat. I wonder if this is to see what it would look like. Any more information on it? Scroll down. No, just don't really see. I don't know what it looks like. I bet it's cool. I bet it's cool. There's a mechanic bike variant. Oh, you know you want it. You know you want it. I don't care what it looks like. We know it's going to be cool. Oh my god. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. So, I think the next thing we'll do is maybe go see if we can get some spice, or actually not spice. I mean, if we can get some spice, cool. But I'm not gonna worry about that because that's pretty hot spot. But hunt for, hunt for treasure. Go look for treasure in the deep desert. Now we might find something cool there. Oh, you know what else I need if I go to the deep desert? Shoot, I just thought of this too. Dang, why did I think about this before? Nah, I'm gonna go there first. I need my my survey device. Hmm. Yeah, okay, so we need to find the survey device so I can lay out some survey pups. Ah, okay. Yeah, because I don't have that on me. I'm gonna need that. All I need is a nice gentle breeze. I don't even know if I have it stored here. Okay, where is my survey device? have one. We don't know where we put it. One other place I can think of. Let's hop up here real quick. Okay, good. No. Double check, because you got a nice fat storage too. Nope. Nope. All right, you. Check my apartment. Survey ball. There you are. Survey ball. There we go. Do I want to respawn beacon out there? Heavy gloves, heavy boots. Oh, interesting. Okay. Fire engine. Yep. Okay. Do I want to bring you? That's a lot of weight. I'll take you all down south later. No point in having them. What do I? Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have spiced food. Heal kit 6. Better spice food, probably. Yep. Alright. That's where we put you. That's where we put you. Alright, that's where we put you. One of you, that's 100% restoration. What else do we need? Probably to fix these guys, right? Oh, I don't even know if I can, actually. Nope. That compactor? No. Hmm? Need a better static compactor. Let's see. Need another one of these. Could probably fix the steel tent. Yep, fix that. Fix the steel tent. Little suspender. Who else? Anybody else? No, nobody else. I don't know about that. Okay. Girl, we need some more radio. This is. Yeah, give me Argon radio.
Every bit of it. Now we're down to 5 contestants. The Morani twins, the Fremen, Kanto, and the Grey Lady. The competition is fiercer than ever.
Stay tuned to this frequency for more updates and thrilling commentary from the heart of Katie Prime. The man trap continues, and the excitement is far from over.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen network for live updates and the most intense moments. The competition is heating up, and you won't want to miss what happens next in The Man Trap.
Let me tell you, Maxim, those scars, I've seen that kind of scarring before. If I could just remember where... That was The Man Trap, brought to you by the Halil Trading Company, exclusively on the Harkonnen network. Stay tuned for more exciting content. Harkonnen, we are Arrakis.
Red Mark 6. That requires a lot of spice. Mark 4. Mark 5. There we go. Omnistatic. 44 boy, Blastanium. 45 Melange, huh? Oh boy, okay. There's no duraluminum. Compactor. Nope. Just this guy. Frack. Right. Okay. Let's see if we can fix you now. Alright. Repairs done. Scan the site under the giant cactus. Right. We could go do this first. And then go back to the deep desert. It's a possibility. Yeah, it's a possibility. Okay. So we're going this way.
Listening to frequency 152.6, the voice of House Harkonnen. We are Arrakis. Now witness as the dark and tangled truths of House Atreides are revealed by the Convert.
Greetings, Truth Seeker. I am the Convert. Once a high-ranking advisor to the Atreides regime, I have since escaped and now live under the protection of our good dad. Recent events have placed my dear ones in grave danger, and I must address an important matter. In my last broadcast, I posed the question, can a house built on the suffering of others be trusted? Some of you may have misinterpreted this as a veiled criticism of House Harkonnen. Let me be clear. I did not intend to cast doubt upon the noble House Harkonnen. My loyalty to our good Baron remains unwavering, and I am grateful for the protection he provides. But today's question must be, is
Gotta
it
be
possible
over this
to
ridge.
truly cleanse oneself of the Atreides corruption? Consider,
Holy
dear
cow.
listener, the nature of one who has defected from House Atreides. Like myself, we carry with us the taint of their deceit and self-righteousness. How deep does this taint run? Can it ever be fully purged? Or does it linger, corrupting even the most
There we
sincere
go.
convert?
The giant cactus.
Despite my best efforts, I am still
Alright.
unwittingly a traitor. What if the Atreides deceit has left marks on my very essence that I cannot erase?
Yeah.
Is my devotion to House Harkonnen compromised by my past, by the very fact that I once served the Atreides? This is not an easy question to face. It requires hard, unflinching self-examination. I must ask myself, and I ask you to consider as well, can the taint of Atreides ever be fully eradicated? Or does it forever mark those who once lived under their sway? Follow these questions to their ultimate conclusion, dear listener, and you may just find your truth.
Enhance your abilities and push the limits of human potential with noble augments. Offering a range of cybernetic enhancements and genetic modifications, we help you achieve peak performance. Stronger, faster, better. Become the
Well, baby,
ultimate
I'm all up in here
warrior
scanning
with
this. So
noble
what are we
augments.
talking about?
Upgrade today and experience the future of human evolution.
You're tuned into the Harkonnen Network, where strength, loyalty, and dominance reign supreme. Strength through loyalty.
The courage and dedication of our soldiers is truly unmatched.
Oh shit. Oh my god. What was that? Angry mugs? What the? Well, so apparently that's not the scanning that you can do, huh?
Let's raise our spirits with some invigorating music.
Before we get out of here. Scan the site, huh? Okay. Scan the site under the giant cactus. Like, what the heck, man? Oh my god. Oh shoot, wait, what? There's no way I can be out of heavy darts. Bro, oh my god. Ah. Well. Hmm. Now, surely you have some darts, right? Don't care about your heavy pants. My gut tells me to get that, so I'll get that. What about you? Yeah, you got some heavy darts. You got all that good jazz. Nice. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Well, we now have some spice, a few darts, because my chucklehead got rid of all the darts. Sit you down right here. We got 8 shots. Scan the site under the giant cactus. 60, right?
You are listening to the Dune Network. We see all. And now your host, Darko Dragamov.
Hello, Arrakis! Welcome to the broadcasting arm of the Dune Watch Network, where you are the Baron's eyes. House Harkonnen has 1,000 eyes. Remember, dangers from within are even more treacherous than dangers from without. It is your vigilant eyes and your truth-speaking mouths that keep us all safe. Let's get right into the thick of it with whispers and rumors.
Whispers and rumors.
Our network has received dozens of reports of vandalism of House Harkonnen property. This is a blemish upon the great house and upon the honor of its people. We want names. The first 20 names submitted will earn those reporting them a fine prize. A fine meal with an official from House Harkonnen. Failure to submit a report will be frowned upon. It's time, once again, for you, the loyal citizens of House Harkonnen, to speak your truth.
What am I not seeing?
The voice of the
Need to scan underneath this thing.
Camellia writes, how often should one submit a report to the Dune Watch Network? An excellent question, Camellia. The answer can vary for the person and situation. However, I'd like to seize this opportunity to offer a
Scan the masquerade site in the central modem.
daily challenge. Write a report every day. What have you seen? What haven't you seen? Who do you suspect?
I gotta
and
go
what
here.
are
Okay.
they hiding? Where do their allegiances lie?
Okay.
You never know what might lead to an arrest and reward. Remember, you have everything to gain. We have everything to lose if the eyes of House Harkonnen are not shut. And that brings us to the Baron's most wanted.
Baron's most wanted.
Scan the masquerade
It
site.
is official. That scurvy jackal, Zantara, is now the criminal with the longest run as the Baron's #1 most wanted. This is not an achievement for the criminal scum. It is a failure on all of us. On all of you. You are the thousand eyes. Surely this lowlife Reaver cannot escape that. Open your eyes. Submit your reports. Remember, as a terrorist cell leader for the savage Fremen cult, Zantara is wanted for a myriad of crimes, including murder, rapine, and the destruction of great house property. But his notoriety reached galactic proportions when Zantara poisoned the spice supply, resulting in the death of millions of loyal Imperial subjects across the known universe. But oh, he saved his master stroke of terror for last. Right here on Arrakis, when he used stolen House Atomics to sunder the shield wall and allow those bastard worms of the desert into our basins, our sanctums, to destroy our safety forever.
What the frack? Didn't even what?
From the Empire to end this terrorist reign. Another million from House
What the
Harkonnen for
heck?
his Chris knife. I mean, how could we call
There's a
ourselves
whole
proud
thing
people
underneath here.
while he still roams free?
Alright.
In more heartwarming news, let's honor the hero of the day.
Hero of the day.
Micah, a boy of only 7 years old, took the extraordinary and heroic effort to submit a report to Dune Watch all on his own, turning in his parents. Micah's parents allowed their child to listen to the Battle of Corinth. This operatic epic, commissioned by the Atreides, is now banned due to its false historical content, painting the ancient figure of Bashar Abelard Harkonnen in an unfavorable light. Micah's parents have been indefinitely detained for spreading such insidious and disgusting propaganda, especially to a child. This could not have been easy for Micah, but doing the right thing never is.
71,
The boy's
70.
future is uncertain, but he is going to enjoy a fantastic reward.
56.
That's right, Micah. You are going to enjoy an evening of revelry at tomorrow night's gladiator games in the Baron's own private box. Ha ha! What a lucky boy, Micah. We salute you.
28.
That concludes this broadcast of the Dune Watch Network.
Seems to be
Remember,
down here.
if you see something, submit a report. If you notice your neighbor has not submitted a report recently, ask yourself, what are they hiding? If you have not submitted a report recently, I ask you, what are you hiding? The thousand eyes of the Baron are watching.
Okay.
Stay vigilant, Arrakis.
Dune Watch.
Oh boy. Okay, alright, now I gotta go to this spot. Oh, that was close. Am I heading in the right spot? Yeah. This looks like it right here. I think. What the frack? 49. That's gotta be it. Yeah, 20? Yeah, for sure. Search. Nope. I could kill you. It would be no problem at all. But, nah. Alright. Now we gotta get back to the issuer. Where is the issuer located? Contact issuer. Where? What did I look this up at? To tell me where? Do I just press contact issuer? The missing part, whether it was decision or not, it seems Chevron is now in the hands of the massacre. Heard destruction rumors about these cultists. I fear maybe grave danger. I've done some inquiring of my own regarding blah 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 blah. The house at a Done some inquiring of my own regarding the mass in some of their recruiting literature. They promised new converts would be housed at a place in the Odom they call the Learning Center. If Chafak is indeed a recent convert, that is where you will most likely find him, the Learning Center. The literature claims the Learning Center is a garden of peace and the doorway to enlightenment. Sounds like some sort of indoctrination program. Poor foolish boy. Let's get him out of there. Right. Okay, so where the heck is this? Jeez. Alright. Get me running around in this joint.
The Harkonnen Network, where every moment is an opportunity to prove your loyalty and strength. Strength through loyalty.
Okay, so somewhere right there.
Welcome back, people of Arrakis, to the Harkonnen Family Games. The Man Trap competition continues to unfold with twists and turns you won't believe.
So that's who these people are. Okay.
For the latest updates.
I suspect this is going to require. Yeah, reach the house. Yeah.
Indeed, Maxim. She's moving through the labyrinth with an otherworldly grace.
Oh
She's
boy.
so quiet and nimble that she's managed to throw Kanto off her trail entirely.
Look at Kanto. He's lost his trail and is now wandering. But this brings him straight into the path of the Fremen.
The Fremen and Kanto are now face to face. This will be an intense clash. I don't think the Fremen has a chance against the deadly rock lizards.
Kanto seems confident, but the Fremen is
search of the plans. Nice, yeah. I've been here before. This looks familiar.
Look at him go! Despite the odds, the Fremen's skill and determination are unmatched. He's managing to fend off the lizards.
Kanto seems to be losing his nerve. Half of his lizards are down, and he's starting to retreat. He's backing away, but...
He's backed right into the Twins Morani. What are they doing here?
The Twins Morani have taken this opportunity to strike. They're taking down Kanto with ease, while his lizards are still preoccupied with the Fremen.
Kanto is down. The Twins have eliminated him with ease.
Well, now you don't have any.
I mean, how underhanded of the Twins to attack him when he's
Don't have any healing doodads.
An unexpected twist indeed, Maxim. With Kanto gone, we're down to 4 contestants. The Grey Lady, the 2 Morani twins, and the Fremen. This is going to be an exciting finale.
Stupid competition.
I think we need to go get some darts before we start this particular mission. This sounds like it's going to be doing a full-on assault. Yep, see, there's some chucklehead down here. That one was looking for us. That looks like a machine gunner. Okay, I'm just trying to get to us.
Keep your ears glued to the Harkonnen network for live updates.
Let's see. Let's go get some darts.
Competition is heating up, and the final contest
Darts. I'm supposed to be looking for things in the desert as well. Juicy items in the desert is what I'm supposed to be about right now. Sweetheart, how come you getting late? What the hell? There you go. Still look lower than you should be for some reason. Whatever. Alright, where did I accidentally store my darts? Yep, there we go. There's one thing of darts. There's all the light darts. What about the heavy darts? And there are the heavy darts. Really? Ah, I see. Because you saw that, you stuck all of them in there. Of course. Now, let's do a quick deposit. Another quick deposit. Another quick deposit. Nothing there. Okay, good. Another quick deposit. Nothing there. Okay, good. Now, we want to get one of these out. We're taking that with us. Don't know why that went in there, but it did. Oh, I see. Ah, aha. Okay. Okay. That. Stuff all those together. Okay. And we will put these batteries in the same thing. There we go. Nice. Green all around. Fantastic. Now, what do I want to do? Oh, snap. All right, I gotta go. Some friends have called me, and there is something cool. I think Peacemaker Season 2 is out.